My lady.
My lord?
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no! I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Good old lords and ladies. Figured I would show you guys that. There's another one a little bit later on too I'm going to show you guys. It's worth noting, the ambience in this game really messes me up because you can constantly hear like noises in the background, like coughs and footsteps and stuff.
It's Payne!
And yeah, it psychs me out all the time. Okay, well, not turning that TV on. Should have just shot it open.
Piece of crap!
That's what I meant, by the way. That guy should have died from that burst. Considering he'd already taken a burst before that, too.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound.
Now the weather.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show. V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Yeah, if we like hit them or start acting annoying around them, they can aggro and then they'll pull out again and start trying to kill us. But you always want to be careful. When I go in this next room, enemies are going to come out of that door, so I gotta be careful.
I found Muerte's room.
But we're going to wait a second before I do that.
Yo!
I was like, please don't shoot me. Especially after, you know, he ate one of the bursts. So this...
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
a little secret area. fucking die. So, yeah, this place was booby-trapped.
Muerte had received a letter.
I already knew that, so I knew to get out of the way of that door hella quick. But the first time I played this, I remember walking through that door, getting killed, and being sent back to, like, the start of the level sort of thing.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Sawed off there. Okay, done in this area.
Hold it! Told you. God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure. Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen. I thought it was a bomb. Hold it!
Hey, he should have died. Fucking game. See how cheeky they are sometimes? They'll just sit.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Go get him. No, wait, you go get him. You go and get him.
Cheeky bastards. I was gonna grab out a grenade and throw it at them. And they rushed me and I was like, oh shit. I think this is the end level anyways. Yeah.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
It was freaking crazy. Doing a full-scale sky shot.
How did that guy not take any of those shots? That was so baloney. Wasted like all my Desert Eagle shots.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But The snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Game feels a little stuttery now. It's lagging. Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair and lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Yeah, it's funny. We actually come back here later. It's like the start of Act 2. Yeah, I think it's the start of Act 2 that we're here.
If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Gun him down.
My movement's on fleek right now, and it's good.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gun him down.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Hilarious. Oh, damn.
There was a key on the table.
Thought I was just gonna keep doing that. I think the mall. Nope.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. It was dirty money.
Definitely want to save here because I'll probably die like 6 or 7 times here.
Dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no, they sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try to play it safe, and then they all rush the fucking door. Thank you. Okay, so now I have to kill her. Rico Morte is right outside that door. I want to be careful about that. Ingram, aka an Uzi, so that's gonna happen a ton. Usually that dive isn't worth it, but thought what the hell, I'd go for it.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, good evening. This makes Payne. He came, stolen capitals. He killed.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
I hate that saying. Something wicked this way comes. Okay. Those painkillers right there. Ah, they were. Alright. Save. We're about to get into a fight. The kind of shit I was talking about, by the way. Like that! I was point blank. There was no way I missed any of the pellets hitting him. And the dude survived. That's insane. If that guy had a shotgun or an Ingram, I would have been dead. 1000%.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged. Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Alright. Try to shoot ahead of me and get me killed. We'll be back in there later. I don't think there's any like secret doors or anything. Wanted to check. Some extra painkillers maybe. That would be nice. Acquire communications.
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Alright. Save it there. Whole bunch of Molotovs.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
One of the few situations it's actually good to use the dive. This is like one of my favorite songs in this game.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing the off-key harmony of a manic depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Notice how I almost died from that, by the way. It's the front door. And this is the weapon shop. I shoot the fucking thing.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagnidi was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back. There's a key on the shelf.
Okay. Fucking jerks.
Someone had left a letter. There's a key on the shelf.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could kill them, but I can't. Didn't think I could. I knew that guy was there, but usually... Usually I win that battle. Also, that was very odd because the guy I killed was the guy that throws the grenades. Okay. Much better. Should be painkillers in the next bathroom. Yes. Almost fell there. Should be one more. That's him. That's it for this level.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling. Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Alright. Pretty sure that door's locked. Nothing in there. I have to go in this building, get a guy, and then come back. I probably shouldn't have lived through that, but we did. Shit. Yeah. Fucking one of the guys shot the guy behind me, and that was all she wrote. Don't think there's any ammo or anything. Check. Nope. I tried getting up there once. Not on PC, but...
No, don't shoot. I ain't...
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Alright, let me just make quick save. Gonna make a hard save and then we'll end the video. Okay. I'm going to end it here, so when we come back, we'll continue on heading over to the laundry and trying to get in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say, comment down below, subscribe, share. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.